And I had Coach O'Brien settled me up with a 30-minute meeting, 8 to 8:30. I had 30 minutes with him. I got here about 7:45. Coach walks me in, takes me in his office at 10 to 8. I walked out of there at 9:30. Hour and 40 minutes with him. Not once did he look at his watch. Not once did he answer the cell phone that was ringing off the hook. Not once did he look over his shoulder going, who's the next guy I got to talk to? Okay? To me, that says a lot. This guy gets it. We hired the right guy. Okay? The purpose of this today is we need to go out and be advocates for the program. Sell the message. Okay? It starts today. If we do, one of these type of meetings every 2 weeks, just think of the guys we're going to have in front of them. Okay? And I think that's very important.
I really appreciate coming, and getting a chance to visit with you. I appreciate the great thing. Ray came visit with me, and you always want people that play the great game of football and things, and people that have passion and love the university. And the time that I spent with Ray, there's no question about that. But I think everybody I've run into, I've never had so many people reach out that have played here. It's amazing how many people have stayed here and that have so much passion and want to do so well and want to do anything they can to help. And we embrace that. I have a great passion. I love coaching the game of football. I love the journey, and I love challenges, and I love things that people tell me we can't do. I love it, and that's what I live off of. I've been here for, 18, 19 days, and I will tell you, I've enjoyed every minute of it. My wife says, it's the happiest I've ever seen you. She goes, usually in transition, you're building things, and you're mad at this, and you're mad at that, and I said, this is where we need to be. I got a feeling here. I said, I got a good feeling. I like the people. I'm a common guy. I'm a Midwest guy. I put this on today, but you'll see me in blue jeans, and that's who I am. I have been blessed with being around great people. I'm not that smart a guy now. I was one of them that had the ACT scores when I was going to school. That'd been a problem. And I guarantee you, I'd never been able to go to University of Minnesota. I promise that. I looked at the ACT score. I said, boy, I know where I was at, So you guys are blessed. You're all smarter than I am in the room. But I am smart I'm street smart. And I am good at hiring people that can make up for all my weaknesses. And I've been fortunate enough to keep a core group of guys together for a long time. The most important thing you got to do really is that you just got to be visible. You got to come to practice. You got to watch practice, and you have to evaluate for yourself. I can sit up here and talk to you all you want, and you've heard it for a long time. You've had 8, 9 coaches you've probably seen come up, talk to you, and all that. I think you just got to evaluate for yourself, to be honest. And then if you like what you see, or even if you don't like what you see, then you can do what you feel comfortable with. If you like what you see and you say, hey, I think this is going to be a good thing, then you need to let other people know, and other lettermen know, and the fans know, and the Twin Cities know, and then we catch momentum, and then I think we change the culture, and then we get where you want to get.
The most important thing with Coach Kidd is that the guy actually have a real passion for football, and you just listen to him talk. He kind of reminds me a little bit the way when I first met Coach Holtz. He's an advocate for football and everything he wants to do and get the program back in the right direction is related to football. And you can see him the way he's been through the things he's been through in his life. That kind of makes him the type of coach that he is. Definitely seems like he's a player's coach. He's going to do whatever it takes within the regulations to make this program successful.
Well, we just had a great response. We put out a call last Thursday to 25 guys. 23 guys immediately get back to me. The 2 guys that weren't here this morning are out of, one's in Denver and one's out in Pasadena watching the Rose Bowl. And we've got so many guys that are so anxious to get involved here in a way that was very encouraged that we had the response that we did. and to get here, a little bit, the weather was a little icy, but guys showed up. Coach Gill took his time with us and really made a nice presentation. The most important thing is we feel very confident that we've hired the right guy. Joel did a great job at bringing this guy on board, and we really feel that he is very, very motivated in the disconnect with past players. I had an opportunity to spend about an hour and a half with him 2 weeks ago, and just walked out of there with a sense that that this guy has passion for the game. In the meeting he mentioned 4 of his rules. He wants kids to go to class, he wants them to be on time, he wants them to be good citizens, and to play hard. And those are his 4 rules. And when you look at that, that's a pretty simple approach, but it really encompasses everything. And I think he wants his players to make the state of Minnesota